In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the towering buildings and the endless crowds, lived a little girl named Lily. She didn't have much, just a small, worn-out backpack and a heart full of dreams. Her days were spent wandering the streets, her eyes wide with curiosity, taking in the sights and the sounds of the world around her. She found joy in the simplest things, the warmth of the sun, the melody of a street musician, and the friendly smiles of strangers. She believed that even in a world that seemed so big and overwhelming, so was always a little bit of magic to be found if you just knew where to look. One rainy afternoon, huddled under the awning of a closed bakery, Lily heard a faint whimper. Peeking around the corner, she saw a small, scruffy puppy, shivering and alone. His fur was matted, and his big, brown eyes were filled with a sadness that mirrored her own feelings of loneliness. Without a second thought, Lily scooped him up, tucking him inside her jacket to keep him warm. She decided to call him Sparky, because in that moment, he had ignited a tiny spark of hope in her heart. From that day on, Lily and Sparky were inseparable. They became a familiar sight on the city streets, a tiny girl with a bright smile and her faithful, four-legged friend trotting by her side. They shared everything: the crusts of bread Lily managed to find, the shelter of a park bench on starry nights, and most importantly, an unbreakable bond of friendship. Sparky would chase after fallen leaves, making Lily laugh with his clumsy antics, and at night, he would curl up beside her, a warm, fairy guardian against the cold. Their days were a grand adventure. They explored hidden alleyways that looked like secret passages and discovered quiet parks that felt like enchanted forests. Lily would tell Sparky stories about faraway lands and brave knights, and he would listen intently, his tail wagging as if he understood every word. With Sparky by her side, the city no more longer felt so big and intimidating. It felt like their playground, a vast canvas for their shared journey. He taught her about loyalty, and she taught him about love. One day, while they were sitting near a fountain, a kind-looking woman with a warm smile approached them. She had noticed them many times before, always admiring the beautiful connection between the little girl and her dad. She ran a local animal shelter and was touched by Lily's dedication to Sparky. She offered Lily a job helping to care for the other animals, and a small, cozy room right above the shelter where she and Sparky could live. Lily's eyes filled with tears of joy. It was more than she had ever dreamed of. She finally had a home, a place to belong, and a purpose. Every day, she worked with love and passion, caring for cats and dogs who, like her and Sparky, were just looking for a second chance. Her life was no more longer about just surviving. It was about thriving, about spreading the same kindness that had been shown to her. Lily and Sparky's story reminds us that compassion can change a life, and that the greatest treasures we can find are not things, but the love we share with others. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more heartwarming stories.